Yeah, apparently I went offline, which is nuts. You didn't miss anything, so I'm not even gonna bother uploading, like uploading another, that first bit to YouTube or anything. I do have a YouTube channel, by the way. If you want to watch, it's Bees Knees Streams. It's called. It's pretty good. It's just where I put my clips. There's nothing there that you won't find here. But if you want to get caught up on more Skyrim, check it out, right? But I'm not putting that first bit on YouTube. I get that there's like 10 seconds of content for me to show up here, but it's not worth it. I thought this might be a dragon, but apparently it's just a vampire attack. It is brutal when I miss, that's for sure. I've got Sanguinaire Vampirus again. It's just inevitable in this, I guess. Like, there's nothing I can do. Isran's here to protect us.
I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses.
This is terrible news, Isran.
Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know.
I met the Volkihar vampires. Yeah, they're looking for a woman there.
Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she?
She's the daughter of a powerful vampire lord.
Deliver her to them.
They also have an Elder Scroll.
They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm lucky I made it out alive.
So they have this woman and an Elder Scroll.
That's
By
right.
the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
You're telling me, Isran. We have to do something.
Of course we do. I'm old, not stupid. We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here. There are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance.
Where can I find them?
Point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves.
Alright.
I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular.
Yep. She has some good quests
she
too.
was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet.
She'll
Might
help
need
us?
a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find
That
Gunmar.
must be... I think I know
Big
where that
brute
is.
of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew,
The way
he
he
was out
pronounces
scouring
that,
Skyrim
in
for more
particular.
beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan.
Alright.
Watch your back.
I'm somewhat curious about the history of the Dawn Guard, and yet I think I'm okay not asking. I actually don't remember any of the history. So, I mean, it's kind of neat. We've got Durak and Salan here. Guarding the fort. I wonder if there are any more bolts in this thing. Nope, I got them all. I could just take another crossbow if I felt like it. But you know what? I think I'm gonna... I've got to find somewhere that there's like a... Where am I going? If I go to... There's the Reach and there's... Way out here in Foulstone Cave. Which I've already cleared apparently. Let's do Serene Gerard. I was really hoping I'd find a shrine where I was going. Maybe I'll go to Riften and I'll go to the Shrine of Talos there. It's not that far away and, you know, I can heal up real quick. Is it? I mean, you can't even tell that I'm a vampire right now, technically. Unless, like, the red eyes are supposed to be a giveaway, but my one, like, good eye is red.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. Oh yeah, the Temple of Mara. Let's go in here. There's a quest in here too. Right, I've got to talk to you.
This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of love she shines on us all. I'm only a humble acolyte, though. If you wish to avail yourself from Mara's blessing, you should speak with Denya Balu or Marmo. Until next time.
Yeah, one of them has a quest for me, and it's a pretty crazy one. One of them wants me to hand out, like, pamphlets to everyone I can find. I'm gonna steal this. Do I need any of these cups? I think I'm okay, but maybe. Marmo. Can you tell me
Mara's
more?
domain encompasses the emotions we strive. It's
Are you
difficult
the
to
one who's
appreciate
got
your
the
gifts
quest?
Of course. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get. Thank
There
you.
you go.
I can promise you that this will be put to good use.
I wanted to know more
Wonderful.
about the temple.
Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in
I could have a wedding
if
here.
you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
I
Typically,
might.
love
Why
in
don't you remind
Skyrim
me?
is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
Right on. I don't know that
Here
I've
you
had
are.
an amulet of
Now,
Mara.
remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You'll find more people interested in your love if you help them. Good luck. Mara bless you.
Alright.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Then I need to find Denya Balu. Wherever Denya Balu is. Maybe Denya Balu is down here. Hello? Alessandra?
Come to laugh at the grave tender? If you're trying
Yes.
to ask if I tend
Ha!
all of the dead
I
alone,
don't know.
then the answer is yes. You think anyone around here is going to lift a shovel to help me? Guess again. Leave the dirty work to old Alessandra. Look, I didn't ask for this job. I got stuck with it thanks to my father.
Yeah, and how can you
I'd
make
like
peace
to
with
make the
him?
journey to the Hall of the Dead in Whiterun and give my ceremonial dagger to Anders, the caretaker. I believe once it's interred with my father's remains, I'll be at peace with his memory.
I'll bring
I
it
hadn't
for
asked
you.
you because I was afraid you'd say no. I appreciate your help. Here, I'm entrusting you with the dagger.
Alright, we
Bring
have
it to
Alessandra's
Anders and he'll take
dagger.
care of the rest. Be cautious. The pilgrimage to the shrine is not an easy one.
In Arcade's shrine in Whiterun is not that hard to get to, I gotta be honest. I can just bust out the map and fast travel there. Sorry. My apologies. This must be Denya Balu's place, but he has a book about the Dark Brotherhood. Or she, rather.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence. We are devoted to the goddess Mara.
Are you the one
Her
with the
blessings
quests?
are many. Not all to receive. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the
Yeah,
light
okay, this
across
is the good
land?
one. Just tell me what to
Dawn
do.
surely opens upon you, child. You
I don't
must
know
bear
why
its
I
light
thought
that all may see.
This was like...
Mara has reflected
Someone
an
has the
image to me.
pamphlets quest where you have to give
At the foot of
pamphlets
the
to
throat
everyone.
And the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Iverstead. The woman, Fastred. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path.
You
I will
got it.
entreat Mara on your behalf.
Okay, there we go. I was looking for this quest before I left here. Unfortunately, I've got more pressing matters like, you know, the vampire menace that's come across the land, but, I'll take a look at that when I have a chance.
Mind you,
Gunmar, I was looking
hold
for
fast. I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
you. Isran needs
Isran
your help.
needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm
Yep.
afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can
Well,
handle anything
it's
alone.
too late.
He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
The Volkihar vampires?
Vampires.
You ever heard of
That's-
them?
Well, that might change things. Tell me more about what's going on.
We're not sure, but they have an Elder Scroll.
Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
Obed can one-shot the bear. Let's find out. Alright, Gunmar, let's find the bear and let's kill it. You ready for this? I've already cleared this place. I don't actually know where the bear is, though. Do I just jump down? Is that the deal? It must be that I just have to jump down. I think I remember this one. I'm pretty sure this one had like the sort of back area that I had to explore. I don't fully remember, but right, yeah, I think so. I come back here and then like the bear's over here. Or not. This actually is not. I'll take that. Yeah, I think I've been here. I think I took care of that. Oh yeah, this is the one full of giants. Gunmar, I could use some help if you have a second. Gunmar? Please? Gunmar? Ah, there you are. I guess I probably could have let him be. There we go. Oh, there's a second one. There is a second angry giant on me. Oh, this is no good. This is definitely no good. Ah, that's the wrong spell, too. I thought I had the other one equipped. Gunmar? Any minute. Gunmar? Please? I found a troll. I found 2 angry giants. You know what? Let's just... I hate to do this because it's so good, but... I gotta be honest, this spell is just too expensive. Maybe if I just use Firebolt? Fireball maybe is the move. Alright, let's try Fireball and see if this does better. Ah, they're definitely beating me up. Oh, that was a bad miss there. That's a really unfortunate miss. You're not who I wanted to hit. It's you. And the fire was still not enough. Get me out of here. Oh, man. Phew, how am I not dead? I gotta be honest, Firebolt so far is like the best one for sure. I am actually a bit surprised that didn't kill me. Alright, let's unlock your chest real quick. This is not going well, I gotta be honest. And we run. And we keep running. Oh, Gunmar, you're here. Alright. Gunmar's got this guy for sure. Give him all you got, Gunmar. Alright. Wow, what a battle. I don't even know what happened to the troll. Frankly, I'm not even sure I want to know. On the one hand, I want to keep using these spells, and on the other, I'm not convinced the troll died. I think the giants got him. I'm not convinced this spell is the move yet. I'll bet it'll one-shot the bear, though. It doesn't even one-shot the bear? What a garbage spell. I've got like the really high level destruction. I've been juicing up on Magicka for a while. It's not enough? Oh, I thought I was about to crash there. It's another chest. Gunmar, free stuff. You're missing out, buddy. Alright, we gotta keep going, because I don't know where Gunmar is. Apparently, this might have even been the right way. Honestly, I'm starting to think this is the way I was supposed to come down to begin with, rather than just jumping in. Oh well, so it goes, right? Okay, let's find the exit. Gunmar, I'll bet you teleport to me when I find the exit, right? That's definitely gonna happen. Where'd you go? Gunmar? What are you doing up here? Gunmar went out the wrong exit.
Help. Help me. Please.
What is this?
Take this. You must keep it safe. Away from...
We've got Morag Tong assassins here. As I'm part in your hands, good Byron. I fear that even now our enemies prime their machinations against us, but these shards can't fall into our hands before the killing ball is is of the utmost importance. If the rumors are true, guard this shard well, and may Akatosh protect you. I don't think he gave me anything. Let me run like hell. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, we're going back to Fireball. Or Firebolt. Fireball is... it's like okay, but... Incinerate is really nice for like big hits, but it's just not... it's just not good enough anymore. I don't think I'm prepared to fight you guys. What the hell? What happened? I think... alright, I'm gonna real quick switch to Firebolt, and we're gonna real quick set Firebolt as 1. I'm gonna save. Alright, Gunmar, I don't know where you went, So I'm gonna have to go in and find you, I guess. Apparently you're still in here. Gunmar, buddy? I can't wait in this location? Why can't I wait in this location? Is waiting just not allowed in this cave, or what? It's just forbidden. I'm actually just confused by that. Alright, Gunmar. Buddy, you still in here? Oh, you're still by the bear.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume.
Yep. Yeah, he said to me at Fort Dawnguard.
Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll
That's a
meet
good
you
idea. Alright, Gunmar. You do that. If you need me, I'll go be, oh, this is another exit. Or maybe it's not. This leads to Giant's Grove. Okay, switch back to Firebolt. Let's go to the Reach then. To Druidak Redoubt. It's probably not the best way to pronounce it, but what on earth? What is this? Did you guys kill a dragon without me? Alright. He's got nothing. Jeez, you're a mean, aren't you? And problem solved. Jeez, I knew it was gonna happen too when I fast traveled to a dang Forsworn camp, but I was hoping maybe it wouldn't. That's what I get, right? Let's see what's going on over here. Are these the massive Dwemer ruins that you were talking about? Because these don't look that big.
Just one gyro. One, and I can get back to work. Where? You haven't seen a sack full of
Serene?
dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here.
Can't say I have.
Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Well, just look around, will you? Isran? Want
Yeah,
some meat?
Isran wanted you.
No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help.
Nope,
I
you're
find it hard to
wrong.
believe he's changed his
Volkihar
mind.
vampires
Seems
are here.
very
We gotta
things to me
save
before I
Skyrim.
left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
Vampires are threatening all of us.
Vampires. Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population.
He failed to mention
Huh?
that, Serene.
What are they up to?
Well, they have an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good.
Presumably they'd read it.
All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least one intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
You know, I'm fresh out. There's no time. We need to go now.
I'm sorry, but I'm not about to do that without at least a single gyro to show for my efforts.
Alright, well, we
I
still need
understand
your
that,
help.
But I really can't leave here without at least one usable piece of dwarven equipment. A single gyro would be enough, I think. Believe me, this is useful stuff.
Better be some useful stuff.
Well, then I'm very sorry, but I can't just walk away from this project yet. All right, then.
Watch, it's gonna be like 5 steps away over here or something. Is this it? This is literally it. It's like 10 feet away from you, Serene.
What would mudcrap? I understand. A single gyro would be enough, I think.
Yeah, I've
Thank
got
you.
one. I've got
It's
7.
not
Take
much,
them
but
all.
this
I
will
don't
help a
want
great
all of
deal
them.
with some things I've been researching. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
Fort Dawnguard.
Been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Alright, Soren. Let's go back to Isran and see what he has to say. Do I need to do anything while I'm out here? I mean, this is really the middle of nowhere. I don't think so. Alright, back to... See, the map is just a little bit too big. So I've got to go here, and then maybe I can... Oh, you're joking. They're not even good bandits. They're garbage bandits. Oh, I didn't mean to go in. Ah, let's get out of there. I was hoping to harvest the bandit, but... Alright, I'll go to Fort Dawnguard then. Oh yeah, and I have to walk all the way again. I should have done Volkihar. Should have joined the vampires, I tell ya. Or maybe it'll let me fast travel all the way up soon. Is this even the right... I don't think this is even the right way. I think I got turned around. Yeah, I definitely got turned around. If it could start putting me all the way up, that would be cool. Okay, let's see here. Gotta go up and around still. Like, if it would have set me right here, I'd be like, alright, this is pretty good. How did Soren beat me?
You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hi, Isran.
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires.
Oh,
Can't
I
be
see.
too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way,
joining
it's
you,
going to
Isran.
be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space.
Yeah, get
Soren,
acquainted with the
you'll
space.
find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use.
Yeah, armor those
In the
trolls,
meantime,
Gunmar.
We're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have
Wait,
a
what?
little chat, shall we?
Oh yeah, that's right, she does. I forgot about that. And he put her in the torture room. Nice.
So,
Let me take these real quick. Oh, I've got to find all these
hear it.
vampire artifacts too.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
You know, I actually
I'd rather
was.
not
I've
be
done
here
these
either,
quests
but
before.
I needed to talk to you. It's important. so
On both
please just
sides
listen.
at that.
before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
And you brought it with you! Hey, problem solved!
The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
As one does. Sort of prophecy.
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway,
right on.
My mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
And, yeah, you took a big risk coming here.
But something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
How about the fact that I saved you from sleeping in that basement for so long, basically? No, you're right. We just have to convince the others you're on our side.
I'm nothing if not persuasive.
You know, Eastron, what do you think?
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Nope, go for it. Because we're gonna need her help.
Because of that story about the prophecy about some vampire trying to put the sun out?
Yes,
You
Eastron.
believe any of that?
Why else would she show up at the Dawn Guard's
Who
doorstep?
knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane.
I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me?
You know, on second thought, go ahead and
Like
kill her,
you
Eastron.
not.
Jeez, I can't have that on my hands.
You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in
Jeez,
case you didn't
Serana,
notice
I
the
wouldn't
giant
push my
thing
luck with
on my
Eastron.
back,
He still wants
I
you
have the
dead,
Elder
and
Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
well, let's
Well,
find the Moth
the Moth
Priest.
Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though.
It's literally
Not that
in
it
the
helps us
title of the
anyway,
game.
because
It's
they
gotta
all
be
have
good.
the continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who would meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Got any
Back
ideas?
before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing.
You know, I'm the
Wizards know
Archmage.
about all
Maybe,
kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know
maybe
about.
they should have told me.
Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Were you always a
That's-
vampire?
A long story.
I want to hear
I
it.
guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
Guess it came from a Daedric Lord.
Exactly.
Yep.
The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric Lord, and his will is made reality. For
Yep.
those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
Well,
The
proceed.
ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric lord.
Yep. And how's that affect your
You've
family?
met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole.
You alright?
I will be. Just give me a little time.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
Oh, I believed Eastron. I've been with you the whole time. At least since you started telling everyone to join the Dawn Guard, I've been with you. Alright, let's go find the Moth Priest. Honestly, Eastron, we should have just left Serana for dead. This wouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's go to Winterhold. These are my people, Serana. You can trust them. Yeah, we all love vampires here, don't we, professors? Keep in mind, your Archmage commands you to say we do. Alright, Serana's here. She brought the scroll. The scroll.
May
Urag?
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
Well, maybe you can find a Moth Priest.
A Moth Priest? What in Oblivion do you need a Moth Priest for?
Do you not see her Elder Scroll, Urag?
Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The Moth Priest make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a Moth Priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
Alright, off we go to Dragonbridge. I think I've already got Thompsonite, so I'm gonna leave that. Alright, off we go to Dragonbridge. I've been there before, fortunately. Usually I think I have to find it just for this quest, so we're in luck. Dragonbridge is way out here. Alright, Serana, let's find the Moth Priest. He's... there we go. It didn't want to let me leave for a second there. Guard?
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynesgrove this time.
I was there. Know anything about a Moth Priest?
So that was a Moth Priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south, across the Dragon Bridge. I'll take my leave then.
Alright, let's search along the road south of Dragonbridge. Maybe the dude's still here. Maybe the vampires have eaten him. It's too late. Serana? Serana, did you eat any Moth Priests lately? Investigate the scene of the attack. Alright. Apparently you have. What were you thinking, Serana? We needed that guy. Or at least your people did. I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just south of the Dragon Bridge. Take the Moth Priest to Fourbear's Holdout for safekeeping until I can break his will. Malchus. Serana, isn't that one of yours?
So far, this hasn't been too bad. It's lonely exploring by myself, though.
Is it this cave right here? Yeah, it is. Serana, you could have told me that your kind was eating Moth Priests, and I would have had much easier experience if you had just told me where. Because of you, now the Red Guard is dead too, and now I have to go sifting through his knapsack to take all the valuables. I mean, this is not good. You could have spared me all this.
Where'd you come from?
More vampires. No, I'm not getting vampirism a third time or a fourth time even. Oh man, everyone's joining the fight against the vampires now. Serana's Nord helped out. I was about to say, who's that guy? Apparently it's just Serana's undead friend. Okay, where do I actually go? Is it up here, I think? Maybe I gotta jump. I gotta jump up these rocks. Or it's the wrong way. Serana, look at this mess you created. All because you failed to tell me Malchus wanted to eat the Moth Priest. Now we're out jumping around trying to figure out what's up. Now I've got to find the Nordic Runestone that I apparently wanted to do. I don't even know what quest that is. Okay, well, I found one anyway. I don't know what it's doing, but it's there. In we go to Forebear's Holdout. Serana, you'd better start telling me the truth. And you better start telling me fast. I mean, look at this. They got the Moth Priest in some kind of thing, and there's a Death Hound after me now. I mean, I'm out doing all this that I didn't really want to do, but because you wouldn't tell me that Malchus was after the Moth Priest, here I am. Isran was right, we should have killed you. So far, you've been useless. Although you did bring back the Elder Scroll, so that's cool. Wouldn't mind if you decided to leave it with the Dawn Guard. Alright. Vampire Thrall, no match for an undead Death Hound. And me. Look, this is him. It's the Moth Priest. We're too late, Serana. We failed. And now the Elder Scroll is never going to be read. Serana? Oh, I didn't even know you could go up here. I'm actually really glad you found this. Take that arrow. Apparently Serana's used... Oh, not Serana. Alright. Vampire Thrall has a lot of money. Malchus? No! I don't want vampirism a third time. Or a fourth time. I keep forgetting. I'll take the Amulet of the Gargoyle there. And some Barite. And a Waystone Focus. I don't know what to do with that. Ah! I don't think I got vampirism this time. Did I actually make it through without getting infected? So far, so good anyway. And I did kill Malchus as well, so I mean, it looks pretty good, right? There he is, trapped inside that thing. You're gonna have to wait a bit. I want to sleep in a coffin? Oh, there's enemies nearby. Never mind. It's Serana. She's turned on me. I don't know. Probably not. Maybe? Alright, let me get this chest first as well. If you can just hang tight, Mr. Moth Priest, that'd be cool. Oh, where's the vampire? Stupid question. You're both vampires. I'd say where's the evil one, but what's the difference, right? They're all evil. Good one. Is that it for enemies? It is, because now I can sleep in a coffin if I feel like it. Oh, I had to put the Waystone source there. Ah! Dexian!
Stop! I yield! That wasn't me. You were fighting.
It sure was.
Through my eyes, but I could not control my actions. Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me. You arrived just in time. I think those vampires were getting hungry.
Yeah. Well, you alright?
I'm quite alright, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower.
Alright.
These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
I know why they needed you, because we need you for the same purpose.
All right then, enough mysteries.
We're called the Dawn Guard, and we need you to read an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll? Remarkable. If my knowledge
There's some
of history
old video
serves
on
me,
YouTube where
I
some
recall
dude
that
called
the
up
Dawn Guard was
libraries
an ancient order of vampire
and used
hunters.
clips of Dexian
I would be
Evicus
happy
trying to
to
find
assist you
Elder
with your
Scrolls and
Scroll. Just tell
see
me
if
where
the
I need
libraries
to
had
go.
any. You can find us at Fort Dawn Guard near
Very well.
Stendar's Beacon.
I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Alright. Serrano, let's go find Isran and let him know we figured out the mystery of what happened to the Moth Priest. And that he's coming with us. He's joined the good guys, which is fantastic news. He's not a filthy vampire like Serrana. I mean, this is great. Alright. Let's get out of here as soon as I find the way out. This can't be right. Where did we come in? Is it actually just this way? Yeah, okay. This is the way out. I think I just overshot it and went too far. Alright, Serrano, let's go back and I'll tell Isran you didn't eat me. He'll be very pleased, I think. Maybe not. He doesn't like you very much, Serrana. And right around now, he probably doesn't like me too much either. He's probably gonna almost wish you did eat me. Alright, Isran, mission accomplished.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly.
Does he have the scroll? Is everything ready?
Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
Alright, Dexian.
Ah, hello there.
Glad you made it.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
My companions made you feel
It's
welcome?
not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Well, we have a scroll, so you tell them it's a party at Fort Dawn
certainly.
Guard.
Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate.
What's it say? What's it say? What's it say?
Before me, an image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret
Oh, yeah?
of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other
I've got
speaks
that
of
one.
the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls.
I've got
I
one,
must rest
Dexian.
now.
You want to read it?
The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Yeah, let's do it. What's up?
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
You should have told me,
Half the people in your
Serana.
little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't
So I've
exactly
got the Elder
make me
Scroll
wanna open
Dragon.
up. I got a warmer welcome from my father. Now that's saying something.
Alright, they are vampire hunters, Serana. I mean, geez. What'd you expect? Which one do I even say? Sir can't even care about you?
You know, I've asked myself the same thing. I hoped that if he saw me, he might feel something again. But I guess I don't really factor in at this point. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
Alright, where's the Elder
We need
Scroll?
to find my mother, Valerica.
Oh, yeah.
She'll definitely know where it is.
Shit.
And if we're lucky,
This part
she
already?
actually has it herself.
You said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Sounds like she was being cautious.
What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
Hiding with the Dawn Guard, sealed away in Castle Volkihar. I actually know the answer.
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there.
Alright, this
She
spot,
used to say that my father
I
couldn't
never
stand the
know
place.
how to
Too
actually get
peaceful.
around through this next dungeon that well.
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I
Yeah.
don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
They're even gonna let us in.
True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard.
I mean, they
without
let you in,
arousing suspicion.
Serana, but they don't
There's
really
an
like me
unused
anymore.
inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Alright, let's go to a secret
It's around the
entrance.
side of the castle. Let's move.
Hold up, I want to do some of these Radiant quests first. I gotta find, what's her face? Soreen?
Cozy little place, isn't it? If you're putting
gun
yourself
bar.
in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these.
Okay, I've got all the Dawn Guard gear now.
Working
Can you train me
metals
in
is
smithing?
easy. Let me show you a few things.
He's a master smith at that. I mean, that's pretty good.
Take care of you.
I've got to level up to train more. Well, as a matter of fact, I could use more magic, that's for sure. Conjuration, I wish I could be better with it. I'm just not there. Enchanting, I haven't done anything with it, is the only thing. Heavy armor, block, two-handed, one-handed is always good. Light armor, sneak I've been working on, because this one's pretty good. Deadly aim, maybe? I could see myself getting a bow at some point anyway.
Our sense of what's right.
Alright,
Working
I've leveled
metals
up.
isn't easy. Let me show you a few things.
Alright, I've got more smithing levels. So now I'll be able to get more skills when I get ready for it again.
You're getting
Soreen, I've been looking for you.
Palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible.
Got that right.
I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. If Isran needs me, it must be pretty bad. I wonder what we're up against here.
I mean, just turn a little more, you'll see Serana.
Yes, these vampires are a new threat, and a truly deadly one.
Yeah?
Gunmar and I agree that we're going to need Florentius to help. Gunmar and I have a lot of work to do here, so we were hoping that maybe you could track him down.
Yeah, where's he at?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know where he is. Haven't seen him in years. I think he had regular contact with the Vigilance, and I know Isran kept track of them.
Is this the guy who's a bit
Maybe
funky?
you could ask Isran if he knows anything. Just keep in mind that he, well, might not like the idea. I like what Isran has done with the place. It's good to see someone else who's really prepared.
Yeah, you also
I want
have
to add some punch to our crossbow.
technology that I need,
Done
yeah.
all I can on my own. I need a little inspiration. I've always been fascinated with Dwemer artifacts. I take them apart, poke around in their guts, and try to figure things out. With mixed results. But as luck would have it, I've tracked down the location.
I'm gonna
of
pick
some
up as
actual
many
Dwemer
side quests
diagram
as I can
drawings.
because I know how I want to handle
So,
this
would you
next
be
bit.
a dear and collect those plans for me?
Yep. I'm on it.
See you.
Alright, Gunmar, you
Cozy
got any
little
other
place,
quests?
isn't it? I've located the whereabouts of a vampire masquerading as a common citizen. Track him down and dispose of him. Tread lightly. The law is unaware of the danger. We will treat you as a criminal if you're caught.
How can I avoid trouble
You
with
must
the
be
law?
clever. Find a way not to be caught or accused of murder. You'll figure something out. We must be vigilant and self-sufficient if we are to defeat these monsters.
Can't we just tell the Jarl's men?
Alas, the vampire can cloud the minds of those he preys upon. It won't be easy to convince anyone he's other than he appears. The law will require proof that we can't present. And Jarl, best not to damage our reputation.
Alright, understood.
The light be with you.
I do need a quick bathroom break, so I'm gonna do that quick. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. I'm ready to get back to it. And this time I actually turned my audio back on, so, credit to me for figuring that one out, eh? I can hang out with the armored trolls if I want to. What would happen if I just killed them? Is that fair game? Maybe I can take the horse meat with me? Yeah, you guys willing to share? Maybe not. I don't know. Serana, I think you followed me in there, so I bet you're just trapped in there now. Yeah, Serana, shut the doors. You're about to let the trolls out. Jeez. Egmer, you got any quests? What can I do to help?
Serene needs help with her project to improve our crossbows. And if that doesn't interest you, speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
Alright, I think I've already talked to Serene about that.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. He takes some getting used to.
Can you teach me how to make a crossbow?
A basic one, of course. That is, assuming you know anything about steelsmithing. It's pretty simple. Talk to Gunmar if you need materials. Until next time.
Alright.
May your next fight bring you victory, Fred.
What can I do to
Speak
help?
with Gunmar. He has something for you.
Yeah, I've already done that. Alright, let's find Isran then to talk about bolstering the ranks. There we go. Isran, where you at? And do you happen to have a quest for me too? Okay, this just goes outside, doesn't it? This place really is a bit of a maze. There's only one way upstairs, but it'd be nice if there were a few more. Alright, Isran, you're still just patrolling up here.
This one day. I knew. And no one believed.
What can I do to help?
Gunmar. He has something for you.
You heard the scroll reading. Now do you believe
I heard a lot
Serana?
of vague nonsense. You could interpret that 100 different ways.
You could, but that's what her dad thinks, right?
Bow. That's a powerful weapon, and I sure as oblivion don't want the vampires to get hold of it.
I mean, that's pretty good.
The priest can stay here for now. As for the vampire, I still don't trust it. So keep it on a leash.
Gotta find Florentius.
Who said something? Soreen or Gunmar? I thought they'd have learned their lesson by now. I don't trust that man,
Isran.
and I don't want him here.
Soreen thought we'd need his help.
I suppose she's right. I shouldn't let my personal feelings get in the way. Last I heard of him, he was aiding the vigilance of Stendard Runvald. He may still be there. If he can maintain some appearance of normalcy, I'll allow him to stay.
Alright, let's find Florentius as well.
Yes? What did you need?
Serana, you got anything else for me? Tell me about your family.
There's not a whole lot to tell. You've already seen my father's obsession. My mother's not a whole lot better, but you'll see that soon enough.
Were you close with them?
My father... No, not really. I did spend a lot of time with my mother, but she saw me more like a protege than a daughter. What about you? What were your parents like?
They were good people.
Oh,
I miss
I'm
them.
sorry. I didn't mean
guess
to bring
I'll
up
say
a bad
that.
memory.
That's fine.
Let's just keep going.
Serana, you got anything else for me? Were you and Valerica close?
Before my father became obsessed with a prophecy, my mother and I spent quite a bit of time together. She was very fond of our alchemical garden in the castle courtyard. She taught me quite a bit about cultivating quality regions.
So you always got
Like
along?
the best of friends. I would never hesitate to share anything with her.
You know she's
very
not much
subtle.
better.
It was almost like one day we were a normal family, and then the next, I didn't know who they were. I'd try to visit my mother in the garden, and she'd quickly shoo me away, saying she was much too busy.
That's why we're
She
headed
had
there?
to be up to something in that garden. I'm hoping it's a clue that will tell us where she went.
Alright,
I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
let's do it. I think I've got enough quests to do what I need to do anyway after this. My one fear is it'll stop me from curing Serana, but yeah, it's a risk I'm willing to take, right? Alright, let's get to it. Oh, this is gonna be awful though, because I already know there's gonna be some relics in there that I've got to go find, and it'll just be something else, you know? Like, I'm not super amped up about spending a whole bunch of time in there. It'd be really cool if if they could, you know, put some map markers or quest markers or something in there. Alright. Skeleton's dead. This guy's tough. Most skeletons are not nearly this tough. Alright. I don't know what you're... Holy... Yeah, I'm just gonna not even mess around with it. Jeez, these are the toughest skeletons in the whole game. And the power discrepancy is huge. The fact that I could one-shot and then these other guys are so tough. I mean, jeez. This is challenging for sure. This is a not so bad one. Serana, where'd you go? Actually though, where did Serana go? You here? You around the side, Serana? Take those arrows. Skeletons always have the worst loot. They got nothing any good. Sometimes even the Draugr have like gems and stuff, but these guys just have trash. Alright. Let's get to it. There's a skeever here. Not anymore, but there used to be. Alright, Serana,
The old
welcome
water
home.
system. On some days, this would smell just... Be glad you weren't here then.
Alright, I'll take your word for it, Serana. I actually missed the death count. That's no good, right? Is this another vampire? This is a feral vampire. Somehow I did not get vampirism from that. I'll take the Dagger of Fear and this journal fragment. Not good enough to live in their stupid keep, am I? Stupid sods don't realize I've moved into the Undercroft and started taking control of their own death hounds. I'll get my revenge. Creepy. Alright, well, you sure did. You took control of their death hounds. They've actually got a trap trigger on this chest, surprisingly. Oh, I thought I had it. Is it here? No, it's actually all the way. Or not. There we go. All that for 9 gold. What a waste of time. Alright, we took care of that feral vampire who, let's be honest, really truly has lost its mind. Vampire gauntlets, I think I've already got. Take the magic potion. Ethereum Wars, I think I've already read, but... And the hypothetical treachery I've already read. Okay. Let's go see what that did. It must be back this way, I just don't know where. Oh, it's probably through here. It must be, because this is, has enemies I haven't seen before. Alright, that goes forward, so I got Bone Break Fever off of Bear Trap? Really? Alright, well, there will be Cure Disease potions somewhere anyway. That might actually keep me from getting vampirism. I think you only get one at a time. This must be the way forward then, I'll bet. Yeah, this is. So then what's that other way? Or do they both lead to the same place? Ah, this leads down here to the underside. So this is just where you go if you accidentally like fall off or something. Hey, that was great. Alright, well, I feel content now that I always know it's down there, you know? I need what, like 20 of these? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. I can take those to the museum and get them turned into new books. That'll be cool, won't it? Hey, dude. Hanging around, I see. Let's take those leather strips, are always useful. Ingredients, hard to go wrong. Alright, let's just keep blowing our way through these spider webs. Oh, there's a chest behind this one. To think I almost missed it. Alright. Spider dead. So where do I actually go from here? Serana, any ideas? I think this is the bit where I always lose track of where I'm supposed to go. I know I've got to get up there, I just don't know how to get up there. I mean, that looks like something, but I don't think it is. Anything? Maybe it's like I jump to the ledge and then what? Serana, how do I, what do you think? I jump to the ledge, I make it up. Oh, I'm so close. Serana, Serana. Oh, I did it. Actually, no! No, Serana! Look what I've done! Alright, now I just kind of go back and forth till it lets me up, right? There we go. I did it again. Excuse me, sir. I want this potion. If you can just get out of my way for a second. I had access, and then he fell again. There we go. What's this chest have in it? All right. I mean, that's all right. I'll take it. That's not too bad. Now the million-dollar question is, how do I get up there? And it's really not this way? No, it definitely is. I just didn't see the door. Or is it? Is there like a lever somewhere, or a button, or something? Serana? Any ideas? Let me bust out my, yeah, reduce stamina. Let me bust out my clairvoyance. It says to go down here. And then what, through here? I mean, that can't be right. It's literally leading me into a wall. Serana? I'm gonna be honest, that's definitely wrong. I saw the way a bit ago. It's like, what? I can make it up there, and then I don't know what. This part always confuses me without fail. Every single time I make it here, and I'm like, what do I do now? Every time. Oh man, it's not that way. It's not this way. I have no clue. Oh, there's a lever. Okay, that opened the bridge down there. See, why did clairvoyance lead me to the wall, though? It could have at least taken me back to the bridge, and then, you know, I'd be like, oh, that's what I need, okay. I don't know. I don't even know which way I came from anymore. I came from this way. Serana, let's go to this courtyard.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door.
All right.
You made it to the courtyard. Oh no. Do you need something?
Oh no, what is it, Serana? I mean, I kinda know. It's this puzzle, right?
What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries.
I mean, maybe we are.
This used to be the passage to the hall, except my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once.
Well, it's not anymore, so...
This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years?
I would imagine it's pretty good.
Wait. Yes? What did you need?
Oh, you've got nothing else to say. Alright. Well, Serrano, let's find the missing pieces. Let's also see if there are any artifacts in here.
Some of the crests are missing. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
Alright. Let's see here. This one goes probably here. That's the wrong crest. Alright, there's one more crest that I need. And that crest is somewhere. Maybe over here. Let's see. Serrano, what do you think? Is that crest going to be up here? I think I meant to look and then I got sidetracked because you were saying something. I don't see it up here. Okay, that's where we came from. And it's definitely around the periphery, right? Like it's not just in the middle. The Volkihar East Tower might have it. Let's remember that. The East Tower. Otherwise, oh, it's right here. Alright, let's see what the East Tower's got going on. Or the North Tower, too. Let's see what all these towers have going on, honestly. I mean, they got skeletons. I don't think that's going to help us too much, but, you know, you never know, right, Serrano? Alright, I'm going to be honest, this next part is one that I've not been looking forward to very much. Alright. We found the treasury, or at least part of it. There's also a gargoyle in here. Did you know that, Serrano, that there were just gargoyles chilling in here? Alright, you're annoying. I don't want to get frozen too much. I thought I heard something. Alright, and you're just easy to kill. Alright, I'll take that platter, because I don't think I've got a big platter. Serrano, I hope you don't mind me just stealing everything that your family's got. You gotta understand, no one's been in here for so long, I figure it's all fair game. I thought I had it there. It's all the way? It's not all the way. We did it. Alright, I'll take that gold and, well, if that's the North Tower, maybe the East Tower's got some better loot. Right, that's the door I already got. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot. Duh, the obvious way to get there. It's also one of my better shouts, honestly. Ah, I didn't quite make it. Well, you can hope, right? That's honestly probably how I was supposed to get up to that other ledge, too. Alright, if that's the north tower, and somewhere over here is the east tower, is there a west tower on the other side? No, I don't think so. I'm not seeing a west tower. Alright, east tower it is. Gotta look around, see if there are any chests or anything. Or is there just nothing? No, there is some stuff going on in here. Serana, your family left a lot of money just laying around. You know that? I mean, I won't complain. I'll take it off your hands. Just, wow, that was hidden well. 4 gold that they wanted nobody to ever find. Okay, I think that about does it. I don't know that I've got one of those bowls yet, so I'll take it. And I don't see any other chests. Alright, back to the courtyard. Serana, I got that last crest like an hour ago, but you had to explore towers. Yeah, no shit, Serana. Look what it's doing.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower buildings. Well, at least we're getting close. Let's go.
The stairs going into the courtyard go under the courtyard. Wow. Astute observation, Serana. I mean, I don't know what I would do without your help.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
I mean, it doesn't look good. Clearly there's fresh blood here. That can't be great. At least not for my kind. I think that just...
Close. Sure.
That did unlock some stuff. Okay.
We're getting
Alright.
close. Sure.
Let's keep going then. Serana? I'll take another big platter. Alright. These skeletons are not as bad as the earlier ones. Is there anything good here that I need to take with me, though? That's the million-dollar question.
We're getting close. Sure.
I'll take another platter, because why not? Some forks and knives here. I think I've already got knives and forks. Yeah, they got nothing good on them. Alright, that's where we just came from. I don't know if I need that many platters, but I've got a good chunk of them now. Hopefully that'll satisfy all my platter needs for a while. Alright, let's see what we can find in here, Serana. Okay, Gargoyle's dead. Serana, we better be getting close. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to say Isran was right and kill ya.
Who's there?
I mean, the temptation's very real. I really want to do that to you anyway, but... Alright. Some gold. I'm gonna take this lockpick. There's another one, and the rest I think is no good. Jug, flagons, some baskets. That soul gem is empty. I mean, Serana, thank you. Oh. I don't know that I have any glazed urns. I didn't mean to take the plate. You can have the plate back. I only want platters. Alright, another gargoyle. These guys are all really good, by the way, for gathering materials and things. They're just filled with ore. I'm actually surprised I got him. I thought for sure that would be a miss. Not that I'm complaining, of course, just I didn't expect it to work. This castle really is a maze.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
So you've been saying. Alright. Let's... Oh, that actually did have gold. This, nope. Wait, actually though, which way? Oh yeah, it's up. That one should have been obvious. That's on me. Okay. Is this it? No, I was hoping though. Is that all of them, Serana? Just a normal old greatsword. Alright, another skeleton dead. Anything good in here? Some gold. I'll never complain about gold. And check it out, Valerica's lucky clothes iron is on the floor. Poor Valerica. No one tell her. It would devastate her to know her lucky clothes iron has been sitting on the floor all this time. I don't think she could handle it knowing that. Let's not tell her, Serana. It'd be just too much. Didn't wanna pull out my hands for a second. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. Serana. I was thinking, man, I'll bet as soon as I pull this lever, the gargoyle's showing up. Lo and behold, there he is. Alright, I think that about does it for this section. Oh, Serana, this one's a me-only quest. No vampires allowed. Except Valerica, apparently. Another gargoyle. You guys are relentless, I swear. Is there anything good in here? Serana, you know this place better than I do. Is this door worth it? Oh, I went the wrong way. Alright. What's back here? Is this actually the right way? I mean, there's that, so... presumably not. I'll take that. I don't think that's an enchantment I've got. Okay, some rune books. We've got plentiful healing I always like. Alright, and then what do we have up here? Maybe just another way up? I would think so, but actually now I'm not so sure. Serana, I don't actually know where I was coming from. I got lost. And I don't really like that, because I was hoping that this would be a self-contained portion here, and it's not. I was thinking, alright, you unlock the door. Usually unlocking the door doesn't lead you anywhere good. But here I am. This seems... oh, it's actually... I'll bet it just wraps around. Wait, where did I come from? Hold up. Have I been here already? I think so. What? Serana, I don't want to miss out on any good artifacts, but this place sucks to explore. I can never keep track of where I've already been. Alright, I think that's the study. And if that's the study, then I'm coming back here later. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. And if that's the case, that means that this just wraps around to the same room. Okay. Is there really... oh my gosh. There's just a pull chain on this side. Is there even any good stuff in here? Oh. Serana, why didn't you tell me? Nah, that's okay. We've worked it out. We figured out where to go. The answer is this way. And now I feel confident that I've seen everything, too. So, even though it wound up eating a little more time, I'm actually okay with this outcome. Alright, I think this is where we want it to go. Not quite. It's got a gargoyle in it. This room does.
Who's there?
There's a lot of gargoyles here. I gotta be honest. That gargoyle just vanished into the floor. That's less than ideal. Oh, this is the one that Serana resurrected, I think. Okay.
I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
Yeah, I think you're right. Where would it be, though? Is it up here? Maybe, maybe not. Hmm. Rana, I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to miss your vampire or your gargoyle, so I'm just gonna kill it to make sure that I'm not missing any good stuff. All right. Anything in the wardrobe? Nope. Sleep in the coffin.
Getting close. I'm sure
No.
of it.
Turn the candlestick. Aha.
Smarter than I gave her credit for.
Alright. I think we've almost made it. Yeah, this feels like the place. This is it. Alright, we've made it. And she has a Daedra heart in here. And a bee.
Look at this place. This
Durirum Durennis I've already read.
to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this.
She's got the true nature of orcs. Personal favorite of mine as Gary the Orc.
And what's this thing?
Opusculus Lemay Ball, I'll take.
I'm not sure.
Look
what
at this,
story-
Valerica's Journal.
But it's obviously something.
The Lusty Argonian Maid, a real classic. Sun's Dusk. Fae Falcon 3, I don't have this one. She is a rare copy of Fae
Let's take a
Falcon
look
Volume
around.
3.
There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
How about the
We found her
journal?
Let me take a look at it.
What's this
I
soul
only know
cairn
what
that
she
she
told me.
mentions?
She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why'd she care where used souls
The soul
went?
cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother
Alright.
spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
And what do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
How about you?
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Alright.
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Alright, let's find them. I think I've read all the new books, so I'm content to leave. Alright, this is like a fast travel point, I think. Yep, it is. Anything good here? Probably not, because you can fast travel here, but I bet they just put it here so that you can show up, honestly. Alright, we need... It's very specific stuff, like the soul gem shards there. Black soul gem I'll take even though it's empty.
Having trouble finding those ingredients?
I'll take the fire salts too, those are pretty good.
Having trouble finding those ingredients?
Pearls I'll take two. I only wanted the one Abyssinian longfin, because I'll bet that I can use it as a fish in my aquarium if I don't have it yet. Anything good here? I don't think I've got a lot of creep cluster. Take fire salts. Purified void salts. There we go. Take some River Betty as well. Okay, and then the last thing I need is... I don't even remember. It's obvious when you see it, at least. Maybe it's like back here. Hag Ravenclaw and River Betty I'll take. Slaughterfish scale. More frost salts, always nice. Hawk feathers will cure disease, so I'll take them. What's the last thing I need? We got the purified void salts, we got the soul gem shards. Another empty black soul gem I'll take with me.
Having trouble finding those ingredients? They shouldn't be that hard to find. Shelves, tables, they should be easy to find.
What's the last one I need? Finely ground bone meal. Maybe if I just bust out the old clairvoyance, it'll tell me. No active. Yeah, there is. It's chasing echoes. Okay, it's not there. Bone meal? Finely ground bone meal? You in here?
Having trouble finding those ingredients?
Serana's just laughing at me at this point. Maybe it's back here, or maybe it's not. Nope. Over here, maybe? It's not finely ground bone meal, so it doesn't count. Boy, I have no idea. It's hidden well, apparently. Oh, is this it? Yeah, this is it. Alright. Serana, I found the stuff.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Alright, there you go.
Then the
It's
rest
quite
is
the
up to
mixture
me.
we got there.
Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Can
Are
I
you
ask
ready
you
to go?
something first?
Of course. What is it?
What will you do if we find
I've
your
been
mother?
asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost. Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother.
There we go.
She
I gotta
worried about
hydrate
me,
too.
About
it's good
all
for
of us.
you, you know?
But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge. Yes, you're right. I'm
Only
sorry.
one way to find
I just
out.
didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Let's do it.
All right, here goes.
Got a message from my wife here.
By the blood of my ancestors. Created a portal to Soul.
All right.
Incredible.
I'm gonna send her this. She's familiar with Skyrim. Best part of the game here. Yeah, this is definitely not the best part of the game.
Are you alright? That looked painful.
Yeah, what happened? I know
now
what
that
happened.
I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The Soul Cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So there's no way in then.
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
So I need to be
Not
a vampire.
Your first choice, I guess.
There's got to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
And that would kill me.
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the Ideal Masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the Soul Cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Those are my only options?
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
Alright, I'm looking through real quick. I want to make sure if I become a vampire, I'm not going to lock myself out of curing her. Let me see here. Curing Serana's... okay. Let me see. I don't think it'll lock me out. I think I'm okay. So you've got to defeat her father. Let me get through ads. These websites are always filled with so many ads. Gotta be in the Dawnguard, have clean blood. If you're a vampire, should be fine then. Says, don't become a vampire until you complete the Dawnguard storyline, if at all. So wait, if I become a vampire, I can't cure her? Let me see real quick. I'm just trying to make sure I don't lock myself out here, right? I don't want to do that. Let's see if I can get a good answer. Okay, I don't think it matters if I become a vampire. I think I'm probably okay. And you know, if I'm wrong, it's not that big a deal, right? I don't see another way. I'll become a vampire.
Sure. I'm willing to turn you, but you need to think it through. You'd become the very thing you've sworn to destroy. I don't know how the Dawnguard will react.
I'll cure myself
Turning
later.
someone is a very personal thing for vampires. It's intimate. For us. I don't want you to feel like I'm forcing you into this.
In that case, I'm glad you're the one doing it.
Let's not waste too much time then. I promise to try and make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's glitching a little bit with my eye there.
Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the other side of it.
Alright, now bet that I can use the Vampire Lord skills now, right? brightness to fire is a bit of a problem, but other than that... Oh yeah, I want to save that too to my hotbar. I'll bet that I can use Z to turn into a lord then.
Let's just find my mother and get out of here.
Alright, soul husks I can pretty much only get here.
Is there no end to this nightmare?
Let's try to handle this quickly.
Serrano, this place is nuts. I've just got to harvest all the souls that I can, I guess. I know there's a couple of good quests. I need to find what, like the 30 pages of St. Job's Opus or whatever, and yeah. Yeah, it's quite a quest. Alright. Well, let's keep it up. I'll keep harvesting these soul fishers. I'll go all the way around the edges and see what I find, and who knows, or maybe I've got to just cut through the middle. I don't really know. This place is big. What can I say? Did it fill my black soul gems too? It did, it filled them. That's actually good. That'll save me from vampirism later. What I should have done is bring all my empty soul gems with me. I forgot about these soul fishers. I mean, I can always come back later. Right? There's no rule that I'm not allowed back. Glass gauntlets. I'm not sure that I've had those before. I don't really want to fill up with that much junk, though, you know? Alright, it's the Bone Man. He's here. He's after me. I might as well take that soul gem, because I'm going to fill it anyway, right? And I found one of the ideal masters, maybe. Any chance you can stop eating my soul? We have a Daedra heart, so I'll take it. Jeez. Let me just get my restoration going. That was not great. Serrano, I think it's trying to kill you too. Is there really not part of St. Job's Opus up here, though? So I would have expected... Yeah, there's one. Page 3 of Job's Opus. Look what I almost missed out on. That would have been a tragedy if I didn't take it. This place is... it's something, I'll tell you what. I want the whole collection of the Opus, though. So I've got no choice but to play ball. Tell you what, let's fully explore this side first. If I do that, then I'll feel good going through to the other side, you know? I won't have to worry about it or anything. And I know that if I find the whole Opus, I can feel alright.
I must be imagining this.
There's Job's Opus, page 1. A fan of Job, I see. The Book of Life and Service. I've read this one already. Alright, we've got pages 1 and 3, so somewhere out here must be 2. Okay, let's harvest that soul. I can't even go that way any further. There's another chest. Jug, did you leave your opus here? Use a lightning attractor? Let's place a soul gem there. And then stand back. I think I remember this. That's right, it turns them into black soul gems. At the cost of summoning Wrathman and Bone Man. Alright, we take all the empty soul gems because we can fill them now. Not too bad if you ask me. Is there any more opus pages here though? I'm kind of expecting pretty much every chest to have an opus page near it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's misplaced, but it's it wouldn't shock me anyway, you know? Alright, let's see what else is going on back here. This place is super trippy. Just all the creepy auras everywhere, and these soul fissures all over the place, and yeah, it's not a great place. I mean, I wouldn't want to be hanging out here too long. Valerica must have gone nuts. Isn't this literally, like, part of Oblivion, too, canonically? Alright, I think if I break up the Soul Cairn into chunks, it'll be a little more manageable. That's my theory. Alright, I know I can cure myself with the guy in Morthal as well, so I've got to remember that. I think it's the only way I can, even.
Why can't I just die? I fear I'm cursed to walk this desolate land forever.
This place, by the way, is a lot better with the Soul Cairn map mod that like it tells you where all the opus pages are and everything, and but I don't think it's for this version of the game, sadly.
Emptiness consumes me.
You and me both, buddy. No, I'm kidding. Maybe I can shout my way over there. Nope, I don't have to. Honestly, that's even better. It's a bit of a misnomer, though, isn't it? The Ideal Masters.
One moment I'm raising a sword against that Necromancer.
Honor of the Minor Knight. Any opus pages? I mean, there must be, right? Somewhere up here? Anything? Surely there's an opus page somewhere in here, right? Maybe not. I would have thought there would be, though. And honestly, I'm surprised that there isn't one. So here I was, fully expecting to find part of Jeb's Opus, and it's not here.
There's no escape.
I think I've talked to you already. Let's eat a soul husk too. Why not? These things might be really heavy while we're at it. Wait, what are these? Soul husks? Are they just food? They're just food. I thought they were ingredients. Well, I don't need to be harvesting this many of them then. Boy, there really are no Opus pages in there. I looked high and low for them, and I couldn't find any. Alright, well, let's keep looking, Serana. There's nothing there. We'll just come out here then and keep looking around. Is there even a local map? I mean, sorta. Oh, I mean, there kinda is, you know? It'll show me where I've been and where I haven't been, so that'll be good. Alright. Where do we even come in? I think I wound up somewhere I wasn't supposed to. Yeah, I kinda did. You can sort of pass through the wall there. This looks like... oh, the way in. Okay. So I'll bet if I just circle around back here, I'll find the end of it. Alright, I've covered all the edges. That leaves basically the entire middle. Alright, let's cut through the middle then, Serana. Let's see what we can find. This definitely looks like something here. It might not be, but it looks like something. Or this thing. I don't think I've seen this thing yet. Excuse me, sir.
How dare they cast me from the battle spire? I will make them pay furious.
It's too late, man. You're dead. D-E-D, dead. Can I get into this one, or is this a no-go? No, I can't. There we go. I had to shoot both. Jeb's Opus, page 8. Alright, they're definitely not in order.
That's the last time I argue with it, Remora.
Yeah, probably not a great idea to argue with those. Okay, that's the wall there. I guess I've got to keep going. Which way? East? East. Who's here?
Where'd you come from?
Oh, Bone Man's here. Bone Man? I take that ectoplasm off your hands since you clearly don't need it anymore.
Please, end this misery. You must help me find my Arvak.
Yes.
He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
I'll find him.
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
Yeah? I've got to find him.
Arvak?
Gotta find his skull.
Where are you? Arvak, please come back. Come back.
Arvak is the best horse in the game, too.
Until next time.
Dude is totally chilled out after I just stopped talking to him. Oh yeah, it's one of these. Jub, is any of your opus up here? I don't see it, but... Oh, those soul gems are nice, though. Now, how do I go about getting down? Maybe if I land in the thing? Or is it just going to teleport me back up? Nope, it's just going to teleport me back up. Alright. Well, this is probably the safer way down. Okay, how can I get out of here? Or, you know, not out of here, but like, kinda. I want to find the stuff and just leave. This place drives me nuts. Oh, here's part of the opus. That's page 6. There's like 30 of these things, though, isn't there? That's the one thing. I think there's like 30 parts to Jub's opus. Ah! Bone Man, you're the toughest Bone Man in the whole Soul Game. I must know your secrets. You don't have any. Alright. I've got to just keep exploring all these empty places I haven't gone. That's what, north? I don't want to leave any gaps, because the instant I leave gaps in a place like this is the instant I miss out on things. Alright, this whole section I've not been through properly. This looks like maybe part of the opus is here. Nope, I've already been in here. So I've got to go this way then. This... Didn't I just do this tower? No, this is not where I just was. Yeah, it is. Man, this place... This place is brutal. I want to go east and kind of north. How am I missing part of it here? I guess it's just this open section that I skipped over. Because, you know, it's an open section. Wait. I went too east. I've got to go north. Oh, you know what? It's these stairs. This is probably the section I missed, you know? Yeah, this is... And then if I just head south, I'll find it. Whatever it is that I'm looking for. I just don't want to leave spaces, because if I leave spaces in the map, that opens me up to be missing things. And all of this I haven't explored yet. I need all of Jub's opus, because I guarantee the museum requires it. Another black soul gem. I'll take that happily. Although it did call the Bone Men. Okay. Any opus pages here? Not that I see. Although there's a soul fisher. Fill up my brand new soul gem, maybe. Now I actually want to go west. That one I've already gotten. Anything up here? Not that I see. I mean, there's kind of a bit here, sorta-ish. I think I've already done this tower. Right, is this the one that I've done like 3 times already? Yeah, it is. I think this castle-looking thing might be new, though. This is the one that I was just at. Okay. See, it's so disorienting, the Soul Cairn. And it all kind of looks the same. Where did I wind up? Peace out, Bone Man. And Wrathman as well. He had a full soul gem, so that's a good one. I mean, these are all so good. I've got to watch my inventory, too. I don't have as much space as I should like, but it's not awful. Is there no Opus here? I'm convinced everywhere is going to have these pages. That's part of the problem, but... Okay, I need to go west and fill in all of this. Is this the right way? Mostly. As long as I just keep looking around, I'll be good. This, I think, is all new. I don't think I've explored any of this yet. I definitely haven't. No, it's not. I've already been here. This is where I came in. Wait, if I just keep going west, isn't that going to take me out of the Soul Cairn? I guess I need to go, like, north. I thought I'd already seen this, though. Why is it acting like I've not seen any of this before? I literally couldn't if I wanted to. What? Now it's filled in. Alright, let's go east and see if we're missing anything this way. See, this alone, this has just been the first part. It's enough to drive you nuts. Soul Cairn, everybody. Boy, we sure do love the Soul Cairn, don't we? That's how I deal with it, right? It's not so bad, it's just a little bit annoying. It's tedious is what it is. It's kind of cool, but like it's really tedious. Is this the one that I've approached like 20 times? Yeah. Now where haven't I been? This building. This building is like the only new thing here. And watch, it's gonna have part of the Opus, which means I definitely had to come here. No, I've been here before. What? Aw, man. I got duped. I've already been there. Okay, I've got to go south and I've got to go east. east is more crucial than south. Or no, east just takes me to the gate, doesn't it? Maybe I've seen all there is here, too. I do have to go south a little bit. Southeast. This is all new. Yes, this is all new. Well, it'd be best if I kind of got to the heart of the new stuff, right? So we'll go south, and then we'll go east again. Or do I just run out of space to explore? Yeah, I mean, there's a little here. Maybe I haven't done this castle. I'll bet that I haven't. Or maybe I have. Nah, I bet I skipped it. I think I did skip it. Okay, this looks like it'll teleport me somewhere. Or not. Okay, this portion is definitely new, though. I've definitely not been in there. I've also never been around here. Which means... new Soul Fisher. This might be the only section, then, that I haven't tackled of this back part.
What happened to my ship? Where am I?
You're in the Soul Cairn. You bit the big one. That's right, you died. I think this... no, it's just another dead guy.
No one ever escapes. There is no escape. Why would you even try?
Wait, have I not done this one already? I thought I did. Right, and that takes me over here. Yeah. And I go up here and there's no Opus, right? But there's the lady there. Yeah, I've already done this one. Man, I got tricked by the... oh my gosh, when did I last save? Please tell me I've been saving. Where am I? Okay, this is actually not too bad. I was about to lose it. This is not so bad. Ah, but this one I might not have done. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, okay, and then I needed to keep going this way. I remember. See, even the map is wiping out stuff I've already seen. It's awful. The Soul Cairn, everybody. Oh, this... yes, okay. This one is, not new. Okay, that's where I came from. Okay, so I'll explore this way a little bit. And that's about it there, so I've got to go further east. Almost like due east. Once I kind of east and up, now kind of hit the wall over there. Yeah, and then I gotta go north because I've seen all that. Now it's just a matter of filling in the spaces. Quite literally at that. How about this is new over here? Because that building I've already done. I know I've already done it. Okay, I've definitely not checked out that thing. What even is it? Any ideas? Oh, I'm not allowed in anyway. Alright. I've got to be thorough, otherwise I'm going to miss out on parts of this dang opus. I really don't want to do that. So it's just going to be a lot of this, basically, for a while. Why did they even make all of this? The developers, like, I don't know anyone who actually likes the Soul Calibur. Oh, we all hate it. Get it out of here. Oh, man. It's just so dreary. There's nothing going on here, you know. I think I've cleared this part. I don't think there's anything left here. I bet I've seen everything this side of the wall. But let's just do a quick look. I mean, this looks really well explored. I think that's it. Alright, on we go. Ah, jeez. Serana, can you believe it? This place is a real dump. Jub can find his own opus with all the time he's got on his hands. It's not like he's leaving. And yet, I don't want to risk it.
Stay away from the prisoners.
Yeah, that would be a real shame. I certainly don't want that. See, I've even got to march along the wall or I'm gonna miss things. Like that. Jub, you picked a hell of a spot to lose your entire opus. Alright. Well, let's keep at it. Somewhere out here will be part of the opus. We've also got to find Valerica while we're in here. We can't lose sight of the actual goal. Alright. It just gets really long, this portion here. Is the opus in here? Or at least part of it. Is there an opus page in here? I think so. Nope, it's just the light. Conjure Wrathman, though. I'll take the spell. There we go. Now I can have a Wrathman of my own. Check it out. Serana, I'll bet you've never conjured a Wrathman before. Where'd you go anyway? I actually completely lost Serana. Oh, there's more Serana. They're behind you. Jeez, these are even hard to search. There's the other one. Gotta take it a bit slow so that my magic sort of regens. While you're stumbling, I'm hoping that I can cash in on that. Petty Soul Gem and Soul Husk we can leave there. Alright, I was all set to wait for Serana, but she found me. I better quick save too. I don't want to have to redo all of this. I actually have a way out. You don't, but I do. Alright, we found the edge. Serana, this part is so much bigger. Oh man, the Soul Cairn, everybody. Everyone's favorite part of the Dawnguard DLC, including the unmarked quest to find all 30 pages or whatever of Jub's Opus. Let's just go in here, otherwise I'm maybe not going to make my way back here. Let's see if there's anything here. Okay. Gotta scour the whole thing just to be safe. Okay. Let's place a soul gem and back it up. This will also summon some dudes. Usually does. Yep. We've caught the attention of Wrathman and Bone Man. Okay. 2 down. At least 1 to go. Probably 2. Alright, there we go. Serana, you doing alright? Serana? There you are. Serana, quit horsing around with Wrathman. We've got work to do. I think we're approaching another corner, maybe? I mean, that's definitely where Valerica is. And Arvak's skull is somewhere out here. I don't know where, though. Otherwise, I definitely would have made a beeline for it, because I could have ridden him around this place. I don't know. That's another edge there. Alright, and then this is the corner. I bet part of Jub's Opus is up here. Aha! Page 7 of the Opus is here. And we can conjure Mistman. The only man I haven't seen yet. Now that I've taken the book, maybe it'll summon some Mistman. It sure did. You know what? I don't think I need every soul gem off these guys, do I? Another couple of Mistman. Or Mistmen? Mistmans? What's the plural of Mistman? That is a big question, you know? Alright. Let's keep at it. There's a floating tower up there. That means this might be the portal to get there. Or not. Oh well, it's worth a shot, right? Wow, this place is depressing. Is this another corner, sorta-ish? Alright. It's probably easiest to just break the Soul Cairn up into sections like this, you know? This thing, is it part of a bigger structure or not? It's not. I've got to remember it's there. I'll bet this is meant to be kind of a de facto corner that you're not supposed to keep going that way. Serana, brace yourself. There's an enemy somewhere here, and I don't know where. I think I can hear them, though. Yep, it's Wrathman. Or rather, it used to be Wrathman. It's not anymore. He's dead. There are so many copies of the Book of Life and Service here. It's crazy. Reaper Gem Fragment? I don't think I need one of those. Truthfully, I'm not even sure what that is. I guess I'll take it if it's unique, you know? Alright. This tower is done, I think. It sure looks like it's done, you know? Okay. We'll go up here, we'll make sure there's not a piece of Jub's Opus hiding around back here, but probably not. Yeah, this is it. This is the edge. Nothing here. Alright, Serana. I know you just ran up here, but this is definitely not the right place. Okay, let's remember I haven't really gone through the giant castle, because I know this leads to Valerica. Or do I want to just walk up and over?
I can't remember how long I've been here.
Or maybe this is just its own little piece, and there's not much more to it, and I'll be glad that I came this way. This part seems self-contained. I mean, there's nothing here, but that's okay. I think the game just sort of rendered a bit there. There was like a weird ripple across my screen. Alright, I'm gonna rule out everything on this side, and then I'm probably gonna call it a day after that. This place is a lot. I mean, a lot. It's nuts. And it kind of just sucks it out of you. I'm glad to be getting it done. This is one of the reasons I wanted to just finish all this now. Because I knew I'd have zero motivation in, like, a few days, honestly. Oh, man. The Soul Cairn. What a dump. God I've checked that out, but I haven't checked this out for sure. We remember that's there. It probably leads somewhere. Can I not take any of this? Ah! Let's quick save before we get too carried away. Oh man, my heart almost stopped right there. I was like, whoa, have I doomed myself? Am I gonna die here? I didn't, thankfully. And the Book of Life and Service is here. My favorite. Get out of here, Wrathman. What a joker, that Wrathman. That sure looks like it leads somewhere, you know? I bet this takes me inside. Or not. Okay. Well, I was hoping. At the very least, there is a lot here. It's just kind of bland, you know? It's all like same old everywhere you look. Doesn't make for great, compelling gameplay. That's my biggest criticism of the Soul Cairn, anyway. It's bland, and it's same old. Oh wait, is this the one that I already just did? No, this is new. Oh, this is actually one that I needed to do as well. One of the Guardians is here, I think. For the Keepers or whatever they're called. Alright. We've got a black soul gem from that guy. Jub, did you lose part of your opus here? Apparently not. Alright, one of the keepers is down already, if you can believe it. We want to go kind of south and just a bit west. Not too much, of course, but a little. Is this right? Nah, I need to go a bit more south. See, I've got to keep reorienting myself to make sure I'm not just constantly avoiding new stuff by accident. I have to go that way. I found Arvak's skull. That's pretty good. I want it. I don't want to go all the way back, though, to return Arvak's skull. Jub, did you leave part of your opus by Arvak's skull? Apparently not. Which way do I go? Probably this way, just to get that little bit that I missed. And then north. And then what? West, I think, after that? Yeah, probably west. Now, I gotta be careful. I don't want to go too far west, because I don't want to just be, you know, exploring all new territory. This out here, it's a box. Have I not? I've definitely seen all that already. South it is. And probably due south at that, right? I would think. Maybe a little bit east. Not too much, but just a little. Maybe even a little bit this way. Okay, I've seen all that. Now which way? Probably just keep going this way and then I don't know. From here go up or down? Oh. I want to make sure I see everything, because anything I miss could mean I've got to find it later, and that would be brutal. Trying to find the one place where I've missed Jubb's Opus. Ugh. Sounds awful, you know? I mean, finding it alone is pretty rough. Let's go north, because I have not been here yet. And sometimes stuff just shows up out of thin air on you. I've seen all this. So east and then... I don't know. This is all the castle there. I bet if I just head straight south from here, I'll be fine. And then I can make a nice box. I think this is the fence where I came in? Maybe? Maybe? It's all new anyway. Once I've got a box, I can just make sure I fill in all the gaps. Oh, hi, Jubb.
What do you want?
What are you doing?
How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions? What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yep. Let's just start at the beginning. I'm just gonna skip through.
Some call me.
I've not heard of you.
That I'm surprised by your answer. But a book.
26.
The rise
Oh
and fall
man.
of Saint Jim the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dunmer.
Maybe shorter
you
titles
should
in
be
order.
writing to an expert. Stop making foolish suggestions.
Imagine an author is playing this game.
Terrible. Simply terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume. That damn Dremora and his minions.
Dremora captured you?
So. It cast a spell at me from some kind of strain. Next thing I knew, my
Your
what?
soul was trapped.
Wait. That means...
You're dead.
No. All these wasted months. Or has it been years? No, my work will never see the light
I'm just
of
gonna
day.
skip because Jubb talks a lot.
Do you have a way out here?
I do indeed.
Maybe I can't leave, but my writings can. In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first volume.
Okay, how many pages did
When
you
I was
lose?
tossed in here, I felt myself falling. There were 10 of them in all.
Oh, it's only
Please,
10?
I beg you.
That's not nearly as bad as I thought it was. I've already got half of them. Well, that's not so bad. I can work with that. Because that's all that's in here is Jubb's Opus and the... I've got even more, actually. Jubb's Opus and the Arvak Skull. I think that's about it.
Who's there?
It's Bone Man. And it's the strongest Bone Man I've ever seen. Alright. Well, That's not so bad. I honestly thought it was a million times longer than that. Just gotta go slightly east, and then... Oh, I'm almost, I've almost come full circle. Well, maybe I can finish the Soul Cairn today. Oh, I don't know. It's already getting a bit late. Maybe I can't. I haven't decided yet if I can finish the Soul Cairn today. Okay, this part I've not explored, apparently. Oh yeah, I haven't gone into Reaper's Lair, that's for sure. I'll bet that's a portal that I need to find a way to open. There's some green goo there. Or maybe I've just got to push the button. Is this a... Oh yeah, I had a Reaper shard already. I'm really glad I took that. I was about to leave it. Oh, I need all the Reaper shards. Boy, I hope I haven't been leaving any. Oh, I might have been. That sucks. Honestly, at this point, I would just spawn them in if I've been abandoning them.
Look at this place. I can't imagine choosing to come.
Reaper's Lair, I need to remember. How anyone is supposed to keep track of this, I have no idea.
Get out while you can.
I mean, this looks like something. Have I done this one already? Oh, this is another keeper. Alright, and these keepers always have the best loot, because they have filled black soul gems. Which I need, by the way, to cure vampirism, so that's pretty good. Alright, that's 2 keepers down. So there must be only one left. Is this the... no. I mean, I've kind of made it to the edges again. Have I already explored this, though? I feel like I have. I think I'm close, anyway, to being back at the big fence. Yeah, this must be it here. Alright, so this is all the stuff that I've already seen then. Right? This right here. Have I been here? I must not have been here before, though. See, like I said, this place gets so disorienting. This is new, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, this guy wanted like 1,000,000 soul husks. Oh.
Let's just say I sold some. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look? You got it. I used to be one of the best.
Got anything left?
And what exactly are you going to pay me with?
Must be something you
I'll
want.
tell you, the only thing I see around here in a... Bring me, say, 25 poison eggs I've gathered over the... Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe... No husks.
Alright, yeah, I've got to find the 25 soul husks. That's right. I do remember, now that I'm seeing all this... Oh, Bloodsbane. See, I almost missed out on that sword if I didn't come in. I've got to find the 25 soul husks for this guy. See if I can remember that. So, some of these are just straight up almost traps. 25 husks. I thought there was a reason I wanted them, but I was like, nah, they're ingredients. That must be why. And, well, wouldn't you know it, that's not why. It's this dude. This dude is the real reason. Okay, I've done the one. Now I've got to go the other side, right? Or not? Do they both just lead to the same... Yeah, okay. That's just where I started. Alright. Well, Serana, I think this is where I... Have I been here before? This part? Yes, okay, I've been here before. How many soul husks do I have? I've probably got, like, 12. Alright, that's not so bad. I can find more. Alright, we're gonna cut the center, and then we're gonna see what's left by the time we're done. There shouldn't be a lot left afterward. Gotta look for these Reaper fragments, apparently, which I might have just been skipping over this whole time. I really hope not, but I might have just seen fragment and been like, oh, it's a soul gem fragment. That's no good. It's Arvak.
Who's there?
It's also Bone Man. Job, I've got most of your stupid opus wrapped up. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 2, 4, and 9 are the only pieces I don't have. Alright, we're gonna avoid that for now. And I think we've almost kind of come full circle. And it sure looks like we've been here before, right? So now we just head due south again. And we've almost done this half. Yeah, you know, it's not too bad as long as you have a plan to tackle the Soul Cairn. I mean, make no mistake, the Soul Cairn is rough. It's brutal to just power through it. It really is, but it's not too awful to find a way to tackle it. And alright, I've definitely done all of this. Right? Haven't I? Maybe not. Maybe this is a part that I've not done. No, this is where I crossed over, isn't it? This, though, I haven't done. Out here. I guess it's like technically up and over, like this, but... Yeah, I mean, I feel pretty good about this portion of the Soul Cairn. So now I've just got to go back to kind of where Valerica was and head on north. Or whatever way it is. Okay. Let's keep it up. We're going to go this way just a little more. And then we're heading south again. Oh, you've got like a Soul Husk farm here.
The screams. The music.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That might actually be enough husks for the dude. I think it is. In fact, it's one too many. Alright, before I leave, I'm definitely talking to that guy. Kinda need to go north and south, don't I? No, I've already done this, haven't I? It says I haven't, but I have definitely done this. Right? I mean, there's nothing here anyway, but... I'd better go through it just so it's on the map. I'd feel kind of dumb if I missed it anyway. Okay, and then this is all just like straight up where Valerica is. What just happened there? See, it's doing it again, where it's like, oh, we're not gonna show you anything. Haha. It's like the game really wants to pull a fast one on me. Only 3 pages left to Jub's Opus. I actually feel pretty good about the progress I made. Plus I got the 25 Soul Husks and then some. I mean, it's hard to feel bad about that, right? Oh, there's also like a... I've got the Conjure Mistman and Conjure Bone Man. Or maybe it's Wrathman and I don't have Bone Man, but I don't know. The more black soul gems I get, the better, right? That also tends to summon Mistman, apparently this time. And Wrathman. Maybe it's the whole crew. I think it summoned the whole crew. Bone Man and Mistman and all of them. I need to go kind of northwest. Let's activate that Soul Fisher. And I don't know, there's like still some of this that I haven't seen. Do I want to go any further? I guess I can. Have I seen this yet? I think so. I think this looks sort of familiar. Alright, and then this is where I entered from, so east is like all just unknown. All of this will be brand new. Or is it? Yes, it is. Alright, another ghost horse is showing up. Maybe it's not Arvak. Where even am I? I mean, this is something here. It's something I haven't seen yet. I don't think, because that sounds like the battle music. So maybe there's a Bone Man or a Mist Man somewhere in here or something. It's a Mist Man. What is this place? Is there any good stuff to find here? Oh, there's more going on. Maybe up top. Maybe it's higher. It's definitely here. Serana found a Wrathman. Lucky Serana. She found one of those. Find any of Jub's Opus while you're at it, Serana? Bone Man. And another one's here. I mean, there had better be some of Jub's Opus here, right? For how big this particular piece is. Let's hope. Jub, did you lose your Opus up here? I don't see any Opus here. And this sack of soul husks doesn't make me feel better about it. Not one bit. Honestly, it feels like I just got trolled by this fortress here. It's well defended. I'm like, maybe they got the best part of Jub's Opus there, but no such luck. I need to go west. I kind of need to go both ways. Let's go west and hook around it. I think that'll take me where I need to go. Right? Does that seem... It seems right enough anyway. Okay, now I've got to find the dude who owns the cart again, too. I need to curve around this way. This place is an absolute slog. The Soul Cairn. Another horse. I keep seeing those and hearing them showing up and thinking it'll be something, and it's just not. Okay, I've seen this guy. I've seen this guy's farm already. And that's the fortress there, so we'll let my stamina recover, and in the meantime figure out where I need to go next. I guess just south. I'm not sure how far south, though. Yeah, that's a building outline there. I need to go a bit west? Have I taken on that building yet? I don't remember. I think I might have. But I'm not positive. And then I need to go south and east. It's really just filling in the spaces on your map. The Soul Cairn is. Okay. Does that wrap up this half? Kinda. If I head which way? South, I think. That'll get me back to the wall, and then I can find the guy with the cart and give him all the soul husks I've found. And I think he's really south. Oh. And maybe he's east? Does east sound right? No, he's west, isn't he? Case in point for why I think the Soul Cairn kind of sucks. This might be the place that I met him, though, or he's, like, close to it. This is one of the other keepers, actually. Okay. Oh, man. Now what? Where is this dude? This is the wall. And he was pretty close to it. Is this him? Up here, I think? I'll bet this is it. I think this is it. Yep, this is the one. Alright.
Brought some soul husks? Well, I've been so busy, I don't know. What, are you kidding me?
Sword, a battle axe, light armor, heavy armor. I'll take a spell tome.
Sure, here you go. Can't understand a word of it. Maybe it will do you some good.
Alright, spell tome, banish Daedra. I'm actually curious what else I can get from this guy, or if there's anything worth getting from this guy. I'm not convinced there is. Okay, we've done approximately half of the Soul Cairn. And then we've got this side still. Or is that the wall already? Is this really the edge of the Soul Cairn right here? Is that all there is to it? I guess it makes sense, because I found all of Jub's Opus, but maybe from here, if I can just keep an eye on all the structures I'm going to, maybe I can finish it yet in good time. Okay, I don't know how to get in there. There's always a trick to these, right? Like you gotta jump in the thing, or you gotta find the stuff you can shoot, or I think Serana's already in there. Serana knows the trick. There we go. There it is. Alright, let's kill the Bone Man. Is there actually nothing in here besides the Bone Man? That'd be a bit of a downer, wouldn't it? Salt pile. That's me after figuring out there's nothing in here. These Bone Men have gotten a lot stronger too. As time wears on, they get tougher. At this point, I say we just go back. We go back, we call it here. I figure out where I want to go next, next time, probably. Alright, that's the Soul Cairn, everyone. We've done, oh, the Book of Wonders. I found the Nordic runestones. There's 2 more. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna call it Soul Cairn is wearing on me. Plus, it's a bit late, so I gotta call it a night. Thank you all, everyone who watched. I hope you've enjoyed it. Next time, truthfully, I'm really excited to be done with the Soul Cairn. And I don't think it'll take too much longer. I mean, that stretch won't be so bad. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. I will see you next time. Bye!